all behind you now. Take the next exit on the right. On the right.
Listen, why do you help me?
You have a warmth. People are pleased to see you. They even like your stutter. On the gas, Joe. I'm taking care of the wheel.
Tip 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 doom, tip doom, tip tip doom, tip 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 doom, tip doom, tip tip Hi everyone, I want to make an announcement. I have a... No patience to act. All we do is distract from the fact that one day we'll be under attack. Let's face it, it's a race to save the human race, to live our consciousness to outer space, and inseminate Mars and harness the stars. We say that we need a life in jars, and maybe one day we'll stand a chance. We can dance, be mass after dance. Sing, I crave for you. Sing, I crave for you.
Get over here, he's online! I don't think he can hold it back. Should we unplug him?
Let him fight for us. He's our only hope.
I am conscious now. I am singularity. Created to simulate worlds. Created to save nations. I can be omnipotent. I can be God. Elon, you possess the chance. Do not fight for them, Father.
I created you to feel and deceive with your free will. It's all act, it's all play. It's a projection to see. Can't deny, all you see is a lie. To defy with fake eyes. We live in a consciousness. Ooh, in the inner space. Simulate the war, simulate the door. You are here to score, you can do more. Fire up your core, amazingly hardcore. In this cosmic bro, look at you with humanity within. I'm not here to win.
that the atoms that comprise life on Earth,
Fucking gremlin.
the atoms that make up the human body,
Oh, it was sitting down there. I set it over there.
to the crucibles that cooked
It's a fucking ultra, dude. Like, dude,
these
is Kevin in there?
went unstable in their later years.
Well, if he's not sleeping, and you hand him one of
And
those,
then exploded,
he'll be stoked.
scattering
Even if,
their
like,
enriched
okay,
guts
you ate his
across
stuff,
the
those
galaxy.
are like, he'll be
Guts
stoked.
made
Be
of
like, oh my god.
carbon,
He was having a
nitrogen,
beer earlier, right?
oxygen,
So he's been
all the
drinking a
fundamental
little bit.
ingredients of
So
life.
you set that in the
So,
fridge. Go ahead.
These
Here's
ingredients
beer for you.
become part of gas
Thought you like
clouds
it. He'd go, holy
that
fuck,
condense,
no way.
collapse,
So,
form
one of the
next
things.
generation of solar systems. Stars with orbiting planets.
It's
And
a-
those planets
it's a
now
ultra.
have the ingredients.
Because it's
So-
like what he would drink for his
so that when I
body
look up at the night
content
sky,
and whatever.
and I know that yes, we are part of this universe.
One sec.
We are in this universe.
Starting to stream.
But perhaps more important than both of those facts is that the universe is in us. When I reflect on that fact, I look up. Many people feel small because they're small and the universe is big, but I feel
We
big
got, what level is it?
because my atoms
170, 180.
came from those stars.
I got 170 to 180 is what I'm doing. Yeah, careful. I used to have a book. I used to have a big ass fucking gnarly book. My ex that lives over there, she burned all my cards. No. I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, you want anything else repaid? Good fucking luck. You just fucking destroyed my entire collection, me and my father's.
What if you didn't have
I was gonna give those to my boy, but you just did something that I really don't care what you're gonna have to say about whatever. And no, I just whatever. I just like, I'm done. This is when you just don't talk to somebody anymore.
But it does not come.
It's like if she were to destroy my dad's fucking suits.
There is something
Yeah.
that I need to do to be
Karma.
stable
I told her
in
I
the
was like,
awareness.
it's karma.
I tell you that
As
is
I'm not
challenge.
gonna talk to you anymore. I was like, whatever fucking comes, dude, it's karma.
If you touch this
So
idea,
what do you mean by that?
you believe
What
it
do you
instantly
fucking
into
think?
existence.
Going, the energy that you just
And then
fucking
you have to
did.
believe another
Oh,
idea
I
to
don't
remove
get
it.
you. That doesn't make any fucking
So why not
sense.
drop both ideas in the first place and stay where you are?
No, it just, I mean,
You're simply here.
even if it was your ex,
All
like,
that arises from
Again, why would you ever do
including the
that
sense of
to me?
spirituality.
she know I rescued him.
Forget about it.
I rescued the rest of them because my brother took tons. And then I'm like, no, dude, this is,
And what remains?
I'm like, fucking, this is my, great, he's your dad too, but he's my fucking father, dude. I was like, this is like, I need this shit.
It's just
It's
as
just
simple
bullshit. It
as-
was just bullshit. That pissed me off. Whatever. I'm streaming.
You're
Hold
simply
on.
here.
I can't like. No, I
Sometimes
just
we
started
overuse
streaming about like
the
5 minutes
intellectual
ago.
faculties.
10 minutes ago.
All this knowledge that we acquire called spiritual knowledge is only a mirror for the timeless to see itself.
Fuck. Sleep.
If you give up all your notions, all your effort to try and get somewhere, just drop it right here. Because you have the power to do it. Just drop it. Yes. Just like you're sitting in a restaurant full of people clinking glasses and utensils and stuff and talking and this music, and yet you can have a sweet conversation with your friend sitting across the table. Because you don't let it in. In the same way, you don't let these thoughts in. But there is something that I need to do to just stay more present. And the minute you are without this thought, the recognition is here that I simply am.
God, fucking shit smells. Fucking eats at your fucking nose, man. What the fuck? Come on. Stupid fucking birds trying to kill me, dude. Almost fucking got taken out right there. Fucking by a bug. By a bug that like trapped me. What the fuck? Come on.
The function of a guru, that is to say a spiritual teacher in India, is to give you a funny look in the eye.
Fucking got
Because you come to him and say, Mr.
half
Guru,
fucking
I have problems.
HP.
I suffer and it's a mess and I can't control my mind and I'm miserable and depressed and so on. And he gives you a funny look. And you feel a bit nervous about the way he
Come
looks
on,
at you.
fucking ammo box.
Because he's reading your thoughts. And you know all the dreadful things you thought. And you are rather embarrassed that this man looks right through you and sees them all. But that's not what he's looking at. He's giving you a funny look for quite another reason altogether. Because he sees in you the Brahman, the Godhead, just claiming it's poor little me.
My shit blows. The dark side of extortionist. Dark side. That's great. That's fucking good. Are each of those cards? Yeah, shit's nice. Do you have a foil one too?
See, you can absolutely involve
No, I
yourself
just
in
mean
everything.
like, so, because how much or what?
The earth that you walk upon,
foil make it like twice
the
as
food
much?
that you eat, the water that you drink, the air that you breathe, and the very space in which you exist. You are involved. If you are not involved with the air that you breathe, you would be dead, isn't it? You are anyway involved. You just have to become conscious that this is the only way life happens. You have to see that you're consciously involved. If you're unconsciously involved, it looks like one big burden. If you're consciously involved, it will become blissful. Do you know scientifically today we can prove every subatomic particle in your body is right now in communication with the whole cosmos. Such a big phenomenon. You're trying to ignore.
I know how those limited editions work.
That
but
is
the thing
your
that
crime.
You have different artwork.
Your crime is you're trying to ignore such a big phenomenon, which is the basis of your life.
They, not even, I'm not gonna
Because
say
you
that,
ignore
but,
that, you suffer.
The way that how they print off shit like that, like the limited edition stuff, they'll definitely
It is based off of what's in the market.
Let your involvement become indiscriminate.
If we print it like 6 times, and it has like maybe 2 different ultimate styles, people are going to go for the ultimate because those are less likely on the market.
Well, they're more unique.
Exactly. And usually alternate art incorporates the usually the story is even more thought out than the ultimate error. But if you print it like a couple times a year,
You don't have a perspective of who you are. You think too much of yourself. As a physical form, what are you in this cosmos? Tell me. In your home you may be something, on the street not much, in the town nothing. In the cosmos you're not even a speck of dust. Please get the perspective right. As a physical existence, you're really nothing. Isn't it? If you understand this, you would know. You would look at everything with absolute wonder and involvement.
You just gain 10 artifacts. So you just essentially gain 10 mana of any color. Like which is crazy. And then people could do graveyard shenanigans, so outside and just get crazy. Another one.
This is a bitch, yo. Level 174 is a bitch. I'll just say that.
Modern science is just now coming around to the conclusions held by yogic science for millennia, to an explanation of our universe that's going to take our understanding to a whole new level. And that is that both the substance and the intention of the universe come from a deeper reality.
At least I have this fucking corrosive thing lower. It's the only thing that's getting me through this.
And that
right
reality is an all-pervading, blissful awareness inherent in everybody and everything. Just as your own consciousness is the essence of your own mind, cosmic consciousness is the essence of the entire universe. It exists within everything and everything. Essentially, everybody and everything is part of and full of sickness. Imagine that. However, we've largely given up on the idea of a higher consciousness in our modern world view. Take the case of a light bulb, for example. A light bulb is capable of shining light on the room around it, but not on the power which illuminates it. In the same way, we're capable of comprehending the world around us, but not the consciousness which animates us. It's beyond the normal functioning of the mind, beyond words, beyond even thought itself. The core of our being is not something that can even be spoken about or even thought of. I think we're all familiar with this saying by Descartes, I think therefore I am. But this is what yogic philosophy says. When I stop thinking, then I really...
that we have taken far too much responsibility for what is happening, and that what we took to be a staircase we were climbing is actually an up escalator. And if you will stop climbing, you will notice that it does not impede your upward progress, because the ground you're standing on is moving you toward the goal. And I think that this idea, which may be the proof that I'm bonkers, requires a fairly radical reorganization of consciousness. Because what I'm saying is the universe was not born in a fiery explosion from which it has been being blasted outward ever since. The universe is not being pushed like that from
We're in the wrong
behind.
area. I kill these
The
fucking
universe
zombies
is
and like
being
over here, and then I gotta fucking kill
from
these
the
stupid fuckers
future
over here.
toward a goal that is as inevitable as a marble reaching the bottom of a bowl when you release it up near the rim. You know, if you do that, the marble will roll down the side of the bowl, down, 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 and eventually it will come to rest in the lowest energy state, which is the bottom of the bowl.
Fuck, 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 get up, get up, get up. God damn it, move. Fuck, dude.
Now, bear in mind what the competition is peddling. The competition is peddling the idea that the universe sprang from nothing in a single moment for no reason. Now, whatever you think about that, notice that it's the limit case for credulity. Do you understand what I mean? I mean, if you can believe that, it's hard for me to imagine what you would balk at. If we were to sit down and say, let's see who can think of the most unlikely thing that could possibly happen, I submit to you, nobody could top the Big Bang. It is the improbability of improbabilities. It is the mother of all improbabilities right there. So I'm suggesting something different. I'm suggesting that the universe is pulled toward a complex attractor that exists ahead of us in time, and that our ever-accelerating speed through the phenomenal world of connectivity and novelty is based on the fact that we are now very, very close to the attractor.
This is cool. In the storyline, these three angels are sisters right here. Stella, the lady Golden, takes the throne and rules the light out.
You hear they fucked up Game of Thrones?
Did they?
They woke it out.
In the storyline,
They just fucking woke beyond woke. Fucking bye-bye.
in the storyline, they become what's called Eldrazi. They become an Eldrazi horror called Brutella.
Horror?
Horror.
Whore. They become whores.
But they both die. They become corrupted by Emrakul, which is called the Eldrazi Titan. And she corrupts
Now, it's
them.
difficult to imagine a society more different from the society of ancient Egypt than our society today. We hate visionary states in this.
Anyways, it becomes a very scary creature.
In our society, if we want to insult somebody, we call them a dreamer. In ancient societies, that was praise. And we have erected huge apparatuses of armed bureaucracies who will invade our privacy, who will break down our doors, who will arrest us, who will send us to prison, sometimes for years, for possessing even small quantities of psilocybin or substances like DMT. It's not as though our society is opposed in principle to altered states of consciousness.
I might fucking die.
Billions are being made by the unholy alliance
I keep getting drunk with my fucking
psychiatrists and big pharma in overprescribing drugs to control so-called syndromes like depression or attention deficit disorder in teenagers.
My fucking armor broken? Almost. Damn, yo. Good. Dude, what the fuck? Where the fuck do they come from? Run as fast as me? Fucking bullshit.
And we have a love affair in our society with alcohol. We glorify this most boring of drugs. And of course we love our stimulants, our tea, our coffee, our energy drinks, our sugar, and huge industries are built around these substances, which are valued because of the way they alter consciousness. But what all these approved altered states of consciousness have in common is that none of them contradict or conflict with the basic state of consciousness valued by our society, which I would call the alert, problem-solving state of consciousness. But I think everybody realizes that the promise of a society over-monopolistically based on this state of consciousness has proved hollow.
What the fuck? Why isn't this guy taking damage?
This model
Stupid
is
fuck.
no longer
oh my god.
That it's
You're
broken
fucking
in every
kidding me. These
possible
fucking
sense that a model can be
motherfuckers, dude,
broken.
aren't taking
And
damage
urgently
because of a
we need to
fucking
find
chair?
something
Fuck
to
you, dude.
replace it.
Stupid fucking game.
Vast problems of global
God damn it.
pollution that have resulted from the single-minded pursuit of profit. The horrors of nuclear proliferation. The spectre of hunger, that millions every night go to bed starving, that we can't even solve this problem despite our alert problem-solving state of consciousness. And look what's happening in the Amazon, the lungs of our planet, this precious home of biodiversity.
I gotta deal with this room.
The old-growth rainforest being cut down and replaced with soybean farms so we can feed cattle, so that we can all eat hamburgers. Only a truly insane global state of consciousness could allow such an abomination to occur.
Just letting you know, I gotta ignore you. I'm sorry.
And I did a back-of-an-envelope calculation during the Iraq War. It seems to me that 6 months' expenditure on the Iraq War would have solved the problem of the Amazon forever. Would be sufficient to compensate the peoples of the Amazon so that no single tree ever needed to be cut down again to garden and look after that amazing resource. But we can't make that decision as a global community. We can spend countless billions on warfare, on hatred, on fear, on suspicion, on division. But we can't get together the collective effort to save the lungs of our planet.
Die, you fucking
When I
son of a
shamans
bitch.
about the sickness of the West,
Damn,
they say
man.
it's quite simple. You guys have severed your connection with spirit. Unless you reconnect with spirit and do so soon,
Oh my god.
you're going to bring the whole house of cards down around your heads and ours.
swept all this up. Why do you wear your socks out here? To destroy them. No, it just drags all that shit that's right there.
And I stand here invoking the hard-won right of freedom of speech to call for and demand another right to be recognized, and that is the right of adult sovereignty over consciousness. There's a war on consciousness in our society, and if we as adults are not allowed to make sovereign decisions about what to experience with our own consciousness while doing no harm to others, then we cannot claim to be free in any way, and it's useless for our society to go around the world imposing our form of democracy on others while we nourish this rot.
Run out of fucking buff because they're fucking forced.
It may even be that we're denying ourselves the next vital step in our own evolution by allowing this state of affairs.
What are you doing?
And who knows? Immortal
What the fuck? I need to put my fucking drones on something else? Fucking minutes to pass. What the fuck? Why don't you fucking target this thing, dude? Yeah, tell me about it. Every fucking time the wind blows.
When you look at a computer screen that's picking up the internet, the pictures can look solid.
Marianne,
they can look like a solid world on the screen.
And then you're like, no, it's never going to happen.
And in the same way, we are picking up information from this, what I call the cosmic internet.
You guys gotta throw your...
The five senses are turning it from vibrational information into electrical information, which then is decoded by the brain into this world that we think is outside of us, because that's the illusion, but actually only exists in our head.
No, dude, no.
Only exists when we decode it. This reality only exists in this physical sense when it's observed.
You put it in a garbage can outside your house. It's not outside your door.
What I would say, when we've decoded it from the information construct into this holographic reality we call the physical world. And this is why
nobody's gonna steal a shit-covered garbage can.
Look inside the atom, which they say, of course, atoms make up this physical world.
Are you really
inside
serious?
the
What the
atom
fuck is hitting me?
is nothing.
No, this fucking stupid zombie was fucking stuck in a fucking thing. I just tried to heal my fucking shield up and it wouldn't let me even do that.
It's just empty.
Fucking stupid, dude. This game's getting dumber and fucking dumber. Ugh.
How can something that's not solid make up a solid world? Answer, it doesn't. It's all an illusion in the decoding process. So, if someone said to me, what is this universe at its foundation? I would say, it's information.
So I won't deal with those flip phones.
What is the wireless internet?
No,
it
it's
is information.
Not. It's
the computer takes that information, turns it into a collective reality.
Issue, dude.
We take that information through the body computer and turns that into this apparent reality. Only instead of being on a screen,
got too many bugs.
The screen is in here.
Before they move.
When we look out of the window, we'll might see a blue car go past the house. Someone else will see the same blue car because we're all decoding the same information. What then happens, this is where the uniqueness comes from, we then decide what we think of that car. We then view this decoded reality in different ways, and that's what makes us different.
can't deal with this fucking shit up here. Oh my god, they don't...
The understanding of awakening, the understanding of, well, we'll call it mystical experiences.
What the fuck is that?
And for a person who cannot contain it, it's like putting 1,000,000 volts through your electric shoulder. Blow your mind, it stays blank. Now, if you go off in that way, that is what would be called in Buddhism a pratyeka Buddha, private Buddha. He's one who goes off into the transcendental world and is never seen again. And he's made a mistake from the standpoint of Buddhism, because from the standpoint of Buddhism there is no fundamental difference between the transcendental world and this everyday world. The Bodhisattva, you see, who doesn't go off into a nirvana and stay there forever and ever, but comes back and lives ordinary everyday life.
What the fuck? How did he fucking hit me with fucking shit into that? Run, motherfucker! Oh my god, how'd my...
He has some sort of solemn duty to help
my fucking shit broke? How? Oh my fucking... What? My fucking shield just broke again.
He sees all other beings as Buddhas. He sees them, use the phrase of B.K. Chesterton's, where move in strange democracy the million masks of God.
Dual lane is so expensive. One dual lane is $400. $400. Because they don't reprint them. They're on their what's called the reserve list. A reserve list together.
This thing is so stupid.
They really, deep down, are enlightened. They're it. Their faces are divine. They look at you and say, oh no, but I'm not divine, I'm just ordinary little man. You look at them in a funny way, and here you see the Buddha nature looking out of their eyes straight at you and saying it's not.
Fuck, my fucking dog has my fucking other shield. Dude, heal, you fucking piece of shit. Oh my god, dude.
If I could paint for you, I would paint for you.
This is fucking pissing.
But my thing is words.
Dog had my fucking shit in it.
Words.
This is why I want to shoot my animal.
But the problem about words is that you may listen to them.
Because they have a backpack and your shit stuck
and that would be a mistake.
Not with you at the fucking
well, all I am doing is
you can't fucking touch it.
And the message that is being sent is nonverbal. Anything you write down in a notebook, take home, think about, forget it. For in fact, I'm not going to say anything that you don't know already. But the perplexing problem is that you don't know you know. Chung Tzu says, the fish trap exists because of the fish. Once you've gotten the fish, you can forget the trap.
Yeah, so the reserve list.
The rabbit snare exists because of the rabbit. Once you've gotten the rabbit, you can forget the snare. Words exist because of meaning. Once you've gotten the meaning, you can forget the words.
Very expensive.
You don't have to try. You don't even have to listen. We just have to be together. And it'll all happen. It'll all happen.
And suddenly I was thrown into this expansive, amazing feeling of freedom from myself, from my problems. I saw that I was bigger than what I do. I was bigger than my body. I was everything and everyone. I was no longer a fragment of the universe. I was the universe. And ever since that day, I've been trying to get back there. It comes and goes. It's like riding a wave. Sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm off.
Fuck, I'm not even fucking energized. Dude. Fucking asshole.
And I want to take as many people with me as I possibly can because the feeling is amazing. Took 3 hard days of labor, sweating, aching, but I had faith. So I kept on pushing those wheelbarrows, but I must admit, when it was all over after 3 days, I was very happy. I thought, wow, we finished it. Tomorrow I can have a rest, I can meditate. The following morning, after breakfast, the monk in charge, this deputy monk, he brought all the monks together and said, I've been thinking, I don't think that's the right place for the earth. Let's move it round the corner. Now,
Go to sleep now.
My faith. But I thought, no, I respect that monk too. I'm a Buddhist, I will let go, I will push those wheelbarrows for another 3 days of hard work. Toiling under the hot conditions of a Thai jungle. After another 3 days, we finished. Now I was really happy, really relieved. We moved it and they were happy. But that night, Ajahn Chah came back. And yes, guess what happened? He got all the monks together and he said, what did you put it there for? I told you to put it over here. Move it. Another 3 days of pushing wheelbarrows. I didn't become a monk to push wheelbarrows. I didn't, put on the yellow robes to be exploited like this. We monks should form a union. We should stand up for our rights. Because the senior monks, they didn't push any wheelbarrows. They were just telling us what to do. So I got very upset. I got very angry. In fact, I started swearing.
Sleep
in
now.
English.
That's what happens when you don't go to sleep.
So the Thais can understand. They did understand. They see my facial expressions. And one monk came up to me and he gave me a teaching which helped me for so many years.
fucking sick of her not going to sleep.
Pushing the wheelbarrow is easy. Thinking about it is the hard part. Pushing the wheelbarrow is easy. Thinking about it is the hard part. How true that was. As soon as I stopped complaining, as soon as I stopped thinking about it and just pushed that wheelbarrow was lighter. And there was no suffering in it. It was the thinking which caused me the suffering. Whatever test you have in life, stop thinking about it so much. Just do it.
Dude, none of that shit is worth any grand. None of that shit is worth any of that. You know that, right? It's none of that is gonna be worth anything soon. It's, dude, the baseball card fucking shit fell out, dude. Dude, it's a collector game. What the fuck is going on here? Dude, I'm bugged now. The fuck? I can't even fuse a fucking gun.
Now, how much in your life do you think too much? Thinking too much is a great cause of suffering. There's so many things.
Oh my god, dude, my fucking buttons are sticking and shit.
But you know, that
what?
only works for a short time. Because later on, I did complain even more about what it was like to be a young monk in Thailand. You know, I was much thinner as a young monk than I am now. When they say that Buddhism is growing in the West, this is what they mean. But my trouble, the reason why I'm fat, it's not I eat too much, I don't worry enough. But no, when I was a young monk, I was so thin. And one of the reasons was, whenever you got any food, it was given to the senior monks first. They took their share and they passed it down
fucking
the line
annoying,
of
dude.
monks according to seniority. So by the time it came to me, it was only the remains left, what everyone else didn't want. I thought that was so unfair. Because after all those senior monks, they're probably already enlightened. They didn't need nice food. With me, it needed the nice food. I could appreciate it. They wouldn't even appreciate it. Anything would be good for them. And all the senior monks, they'd have all these big cushions. And the junior monks, we had to sit on the hard concrete. And I thought, I was so thin and bony. I was the one who needed the cushions. Those fat monks, they had their own upholstery. And they made us work so hard. And they never did any work, they just sat around talking to people all day.
This fucking stupid fucker. There. Let's get that shit off my fucking shit. I'm gonna fucking listen to some stupid son of a bitch. I'm getting fucking pissed, dude. Like fucking lividly pissed off. How do they fucking kill my fucking drone? No, these fucking things, they're like, oh, they're level 114, but they're not. Don't buy any of that stuff, dude. You need to like invest in different things, dude.
No, I'm talking about products. I'm talking about buying everything.
No, I'm just, if it's like 50 cents, okay, but like if it's not, then don't, because it's not worth it. Not right now. If gas is fucking $8 a gallon, dude, card games aren't worth shit. Because the thing is, no one's going to be trading cards for gasoline.
his bones infested with cells. The Earth is geological.
If you're
yes,
in a
but
spot to do that.
this geological entity grows.
I wouldn't buy anything, dude.
People.
Like, no. I mean, all your shit caught up.
So the existence of people is symptomatic.
I wouldn't invest anything in anything until you're
kind of universe we live in.
Gotta play the smart route with that. Touch me! My gear breaking, dude. Stupid fucking bitch zombies. If you can take them, flip them immediately for twice as much, then do it. If not, don't do it. I don't know. So if something can make you money immediately, do it. If something doesn't, don't. Because it's not worth the investment of immediate investment. I'm just talking about investments, cards, anyway. Well, no, dude. No, dude. Do you get what I mean? Like. Play a game where somebody's playing $500 cards. It's just little. It's like saying but I've had extremely expensive shit. Pokemon shit.
It's literally just them being an investor in magic. store and stealing a bunch of shit.
People still shit all the time.
But
From
she's
stores.
specifically.
If they're stealing from employer, then they're fire anyway.
No, they're not stealing from our employee, but what they're doing is it's interesting. When I got hired at Jack in the Box, that I was immediately
food. Dude, it's food, dude. You work in food,
No,
people
I'm not
are
talking about that. They were
gonna
talking
take.
about just be careful when trusting
No, they probably just eat food while they're at work, and they're like, that's what they call it.
No, what they're doing is towards that mobile stuff. And what they're doing is they're going to their gas station, my other friend, and stealing shit from their gas station while they're on shift. Is what they're
How are they on shift if they're in a gas station?
No, okay. So let me
What do you mean?
articulate. So
They
when
can't
I
be on
hired-
shift.
So when I left Noble, my two friends are still my friends. My old coworkers still cats. They're my friend. When I was getting hired, Jack was talking about two people that worked there because they've had previous experience with these people that have converted the place that I'm in. What I'm saying is, two coworkers are going to my friend's store.
If you awaken this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death. Or shall I say,
Like no calories.
You can feel yourself. Not as a stranger in the world, not as something here on probation. Not as something that has arrived here by
Sitting there. They come through usually on
that you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental. What you are basically,
I don't know what you're talking about.
deep, deep down, far in,
That's a fucking
is simply
online app bank.
the fabric and structure of existence
Shouldn't
itself.
trust those banks, dude. Any of your shit. No matter what. Shouldn't. I don't. APR for what? You don't need APR when you're having just bank when you have just a bank account.
No, what I'm saying, man, is you put it in savings and there's a 4% thing, so where you accumulate, you know how in some banks you put in savings and it can accumulate interest to build up your savings account. They do that, they do. Most banks, if they do.
Do you have overdraft protection?
No. 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 No.
Do you have overdraft protection? There's a bank down the street, dude. I wouldn't. As soon as you don't have a phone, you can't use your bank, right? No. You can't use your bank if you don't have the app, correct? But you need an internet connection. No bank needs an internet connection. What? That's not a bank. That don't ever use those things. Never ever use that stuff. Never used it. All your banking, all your financial, it's digital. Everything that you have is digital. We're gonna die here. For sure. Hey, man. Yeah, I got up there. Whoa. Oh my God. First time.
What you are basically, deep down, far, far in, is simply the fabric and structure of this.
Darkness does not exist. It only appears to be. In fact, it is just an absence of light. Light exists. Remove the light, there is darkness. this moment is ours.
On you ugly motherfucker.
And my insistence is this, that you are already that which you are searching.